Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla TV, here to talk to you today about Roland Sand's regulator levers for Harley-Davidson. So there's two categories of you folks who should be considering the regulator levers. Those of you looking to add a little flash of dash to your bike, and also those of you who maybe have trouble reaching your stock controls given that they're completely lacking in adjustment. As far as who can install these because they're made for their bike, that should be just about every Harley rider. Roland Sands has got you covered for just about every late model Harley on the road today, so it shouldn't be too big an issue. As far as installation is concerned, it's not particularly difficult. You're looking at 2 out of 3 beards. Let's talk about how these are actually constructed though. Those of you who are familiar with Roland Sands parts know that they're typically really finely machined parts with a premium placed on aesthetic value. So you're not only getting a part that functions well, but you're also going to get something that looks really nice. The regulator levers are absolutely no exception. So if you check these things out, firstly, they're made of 6061 aluminum. They're really nicely made, CNC machined, made in USA like many of Roland Sands parts. They're available in quite a few finishes. As you can see here, I've got Roland Sands, sort of their signature finish, the Black Ops finish. And Black Ops juxtaposes these gloss black areas with this sort of this matte black, and then they sort of augment the machining of the piece itself with gloss or matte black to sort of bring out some of the design functions of the piece. I really like these for a variety of reasons. Firstly, as we mentioned before, these actually have adjustability built into them. Almost all Harley levers are completely unadjustable. Your hand either fits them or they don't. Those of you familiar with sport bikes, you'll see that these are click type levers. That means that if you find a setting you like, you can easily return to it just by counting your clicks in and out. One of the other things about these I really like too is the notch milled in on the backside. They do this intentionally, so if you put your bike over when you're far away from home, this piece is designed to snap off and rescue the rest of the lever for you, which means you'll be able to get back home. It's a little thing, but it's sort of one of those little details that sets Roland Sands apart from some of the cheaper manufacturers. Click over here, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know what you think of these things if you're rocking a set right now. Now, as we mentioned earlier, installation is not terribly difficult, about 2 out of 3 beards. You're going to want to know how to do a clutch cable adjustment, as well as how to loosen and retighten, readjust your throttle cables from your grip throttle all the way down to either your carburetor or your fuel injection throttle body. If you've never done it before, you definitely want to have a factory service manual handy. It really is a snap, and I think these, for most riders, will make a real difference in how well you can finely tune your controls, especially you riders with smaller hands. Don't take my word for it though. Click below, see what some other riders are saying about this, and if you have questions beyond that, definitely get in touch with us. See us at RevZilla.com, or you can always get us by phone, 877-792-9455 will get you a Gear Geek. I'm Lemmy, I'm out of here.